Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the second episode of Death March Kara Hajimaru Isekai Kyousoukyoku. So, in the last episode, our main character is Suzuki, the programmer, who's working on a couple different video games. He's working very hard, the Death March, where that comes from. And he ends up going to sleep and waking up in a fantasy world, which is kind of a matchup of the two games he was working on. And he's also at level 1, but thanks to just slaughtering countless lizard men and possibly some dragons here and there, he gained a lot of levels and is now basically overpowered. And he did some character creation stuff, placing his skills, also into some language skills later on. And he rescued a falling girl after the whole situation with the wyvern. And I believe that's where we left off, so yeah, let's get into it. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, he catches her. Which is made easier, because I think there was a magic spell placed on her to make her fall slower. Everything's easy when you're the protagonist. But yeah, she's cute. Yeah, I don't want to drop you. Yes. Yeah, that branch does not look particularly stable, so best to get off of it. And she's probably just getting off in general. Judging by that look on her face. Yeah, so do you remember this also had a really good opening? Yeah, it's also a very good shot. Yeah, we met one of the Hera members. Well, barely met them. We saw them. That's about it. Man, that's just so cool. I would love to just run up a mountain like that. And I would also like to catch a couple lollies. Preferably both at the same time, like he's doing. Can't wait to meet them. Yeah, so many characters. Are you okay, milady? Yeah, good thing I came across you by coincidence. Yes. How would you like to repay me? Yeah, but good thing I'm not. I do quite like her character design. Zena, I can remember that. Wow. What is this, marriage interview? I can't remember the actual Japanese term for it, but... Yeah, it's not what it looks like. Please don't shoot me, I did nothing wrong. So that's his backstory. Hey, I didn't say I was a good merchant, leave me alone. Yeah, to them this isn't a video game. Good job thinking on your feet. What, like a trickery persuasion? Sure, that, yeah, why not? Again, never said I was a smart merchant. Oh, that's great. uh, he could just kill you all if he wanted to. Use skill persuasion, I love that. I would definitely put points in that skill, like, no doubt. I wouldn't consider it a waste. uh, the Starfall. Hey, wyvern meat's not that bad. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, those silly slaves. I hope so. Hopefully not. Hey. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm guessing they can't see his UI. Naturally, it has a wall around it. Not really. And she looked pretty good in the armor. I'm sure he can afford it. Doesn't he have a lot of money? If I remember correctly. Townspeople. Is that pronounced Sato or Satu? Because it sounded like you said Satu. It doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, but luckily I'm not. Too close. Back up from the camera. Yeah. His level 10 bullshitting technique. It will tell whether or not you're lying. Probably should ask before putting your hands on it. Nope. Yeah, that would be best. That's what she called you. Oh no, it's in Korean. Yes, as it keeps reminding us. He's on level 1. I thought he was like level 310. Ah, okay. One large copper. Oh, nice. That's a visa. I mean, I guess this is the video game world. Your head gets chopped off. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, that's fairly bad. Yeah, now these people clearly don't have a problem with slavery. Feel free to come to my room sometime later if you're interested. Well, you don't come across as particularly excited, but an adult has his composure. Oh, nice to meet you. I like that's the first shot we get of her. Even better than the one I'm giving you right now. And a companion for that bed as well, if I have to sweeten the deal. She doesn't look 13. I would have guessed at least 15. In this case, the pushing is most appreciated. Most appreciated. I was joking, but yeah, apparently he agrees. Oh, I thought I was talking about age for a second. He's continuing with that story. Oh, nice. Negotiation. Trading, very important skills, especially ones pretend to be a merchant. Yeah, I'll take it, it's fine. As long as it's not wyvern meat, I'll take it. In other words, hurry up and eat it. Still don't believe she's only 13, but whatever. Huh, Dragon Valley. I'm quite familiar with that place. Of course there is. Yeah, it saves me the effort. So don't do the events. Yeah, so it's not our problem. Reminds me a little bit of Konosuba like that. As we also learned last episode. And now they're dead sleeping in Dragon Valley. Supposedly. How rude. But yeah, they already say you should eat that while it's fresh, and yet you just let it sit in there. So does every anime I watch have to involve feeding food? Yeah, those. He's an adult. Man, that focus. I was waiting for that. Or that would just, you know... Oh, wait, was that a lolly? I think that was a lolly. Yes, it was. You, Sato, get over there. Help, now. And kick his ass while you're at it. Yeah, besides being an asshole. Hey, if I have the money for it, it'll be in a minute. Man, she is really cute. My wood gathering skill maxed out. No, Desu. I'm gonna like these two, I can tell already. I guess that's... It was him. Yeah, how could you do such a crazy thing? I can answer that question because they're freaking cute. Well, I'm sure they didn't kill them. No time to brush your teeth. Haggling, a very valuable skill. How about 1.5, yeah? You got yourself a deal. Making hacking look so much fun. uh, looks good. I'm sure it will. Or a princess. I'll take them. I figured. Uh, level 10. Arisa? Uh, there are no shortage of lollies in this show. I guess that was a bit foreshadowed with the first episode before he came here. And can you join me in it if you do? Oh well, wow. Commoner life's not great. Yeah, I still cannot read Korean. But yeah, she seems nice enough. Martha, I think her name was. Wild boar steak? Question mark. Of all the things to start with, why that? Did you stop moving, cat? I let you lay on my lap. You can at least stay still. You don't have to try too hard to compliment it. Oh, wow, that's some loud crunching. A bit tough. Jeez. He is way too nice of a guy. Alcohol tolerance. The subs being over with his UI is a little bit makes it a little bit difficult to read. You really have to ask. Or you ate it too fast. Maybe both. I know, right? It's not bad. I have to say, yeah, and the girls are cute as well. Yeah. I do imagine he was a Chuny, yeah. Well, I could have told you it just wasn't just a dream. The dream was just probably the catalyst for it. It might work that way. You just go to sleep, man, but oh well. Hey, get off my roof! Wow, that's a great view. I was about to say, do you have a plan? I get to have a life now. It's great, no more Death March. I could possibly even get a girlfriend, you know? There should be plenty of options. Oh, that's... I guess he got it one pretty more quickly than I expected. I assume it means the girl he saved, yeah. It's nice. I can tell by your attire. Like a date. And that's where we cut off. Actually, wasn't expecting the end to be there. You're really close to the camera, you know. But yeah, we did get some brief glimpses of characters I'm sure we'll learn more about later. Like the lolly slaves. He seems to have found a pretty nice thing to stay at. Even though the girl was a little bit pushy. But I think those are the best. The horse is like, can I take a break now, please? I've been going for so long. Careful not to fall off. Love that started with the Death March. So that was the second episode of Death March. And yes, this continues to be a pretty enjoyable series. So, apparently, he's decided to go with the strategy of, hey, I'm a merchant, but I lost all my merchant stuff, so now I gotta get more. And the only reason that story really worked with the people was because he basically maximized his negotiation and trickery skills and stuff. But, you know, he got through it. And Zena seems to like him quite a bit. And I can't believe I didn't realize this until I just looked it up, but she is voiced by Takahashi Ri. I cannot believe I didn't realize that. Just like re-listening to the scene where she's like, you know, telling him her life story practically. She very clearly sounded like her, so I can't believe I didn't pick up on that. Anyway, yes, he got to town. He's sticking with the merchant thing, it seems like. And he found a nice inn thanks to a nice girl named Martha, who basically invited him over to her family's inn. And he ended up staying there. It does seem like a pretty nice place, so, why not? And apparently there's some discrimination against demi-humans, so that's unfortunate. And slavery, that's also a thing. Hopefully he's able to help out those two adorable demi-human lolly slaves that we saw before. Because obviously, well, they're going to join the group at some point at the opening, it makes that clear. But yes, they were adorable. That goes without saying. And yeah, Martha was kind enough to show him around, kind of like a date. And also, we had Zena come back at the very end, basically wanting her time with him, her date as well, in her casual clothes. So that's probably going to be where we start off next episode. One thing that seemed weird is that it showed his level as level 1 when he went to go register. So that was a bit odd, not sure what that's about. Whether his existence is outside the game, outside the world. I'm not sure how to really phrase what I mean there, but yeah, I'm just curious exactly how that works. And yeah, apparently the meteor probably killed all those sleeping dragons, so that's probably where a lot of the experience points came from. I do like the nice touch of just showing all the skills that he's putting points into and using. That's pretty nice. Honestly, my only real complaint with this show is just the protagonist. He's very much, what's the word I'm looking for? He's kind of the borderline personality-less nice guy that you get a lot with these types of shows, like Smartphone. Smartphone probably the biggest example, but definitely not the only example of what I mean. Yeah, that's probably the only real complaints. I wish there was just more to him than just, I'm a really nice, overpowered guy that always tries to do the right, nice thing. That's what my only really problem with it, but I'm pretty used to that with anime in general, so it doesn't bother me a huge amount, just thought it'd be worth mentioning. So, thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.